So then, Christchurch and Bournemouth lift adventure time. First, we are starting in Christchurch, and we are starting with the library, which has a Stana midi lift. Okay then, this is the lift at the public library in Christchurch Town Centre, and this is a Stana capacity 4 persons, 400 kilograms. Right, floor 1.
Level 1.
Level 0. Let's go down.
Lift going down.
Go down to 0, and we'll go up to 1 and finish at 1.
Level 0.
Let's go back to 1.
Lift going up.
Very nice platform lift, but slow compared to standard Stanas. Got the same indicators as the standard Stanas, but it's a swing door lift. So here we are, arriving at 1, and I'll push the door open to exit the lift. Go and exit the lift.
Level 1.
And that's it. And now along to Bookends. Now, Bookends used to have an upper level, but however, the upper level is now staff only. And the lift was used for the public, but however, that is now staff only. So Bookends is only on 1 floor. And the lift here is a Meridian lift. And here is some video footage of the lift back in the year 2019 from when the shop was on 2 floors.
Doors closing.
Meridian lifts, Bookends in Christchurch. 6 persons, 450 kilograms. This is a Meridian lift with awesome lights.
Floor.
First floor. This lift was originally filmed by Jim Woodward 1212.
Doors opening.
We are first floor. Go down to G.
Doors closing.
Doors closing.
Going down.
Going down. Look in your mirror, do you see? Right now.
Ground floor.
We got ground. Okay then, carrying on around Christchurch. So we went into the priory church, and there's the quayside, and I saw a lot of swans. And there's the monument, and now we're on our way to the ruins. So anyway, there's the ruins right there. And there's the clock tower in the town centre. And here is a picture showing the history of the ruins. It used to be known as the Great Tower. Okay then, this is the Fantastic Things Emporium, which used to be occupied by Argos. And this is on 2 floors, but however, there is no lifts in this shop, meaning you have to use the stairs. However, the back part of the store on the ground floor and the upstairs used to be the stock room from when it was Argos, meaning only the front part of the store was publicly accessible, because the public part went as far as where the collection point used to be. And so anyway, here's the outside of Fantastic Things Emporium, located here in Christchurch. And of course, there's a cafe upstairs. And Fantastic Things Emporium is located in the Saxon Square Shopping Centre in Christchurch. So then, we're now passing a Scania Omni-City operated by Moorbus. So it's now time to go to Bournemouth. So anyway, now let's head over to Bournemouth to start the lift tour in Bournemouth. So then, we are now in Bournemouth and we are starting with the Avenue Road car park. And we are starting with the lifts, which go from the 2nd floor to the 6th floor. And these lifts used to be cone with a Drew Grove voice. But however, these lifts are now modernised by Otis. And instead of having a Drew Grove voice, they now have the Leicester voice. And these lifts have double speed sliding doors. Let's crack on.
Going up.
Let's go to 6.
Please mind the doors. Doors closed.
Alright, these are the lifts at the Avenue Road car park
Going
in
up.
Bournemouth Town Centre. And these are Otis's. Capacity, 13 persons, 1,000 kilograms. These used to be cone.
Floor 6.
Let's go to 5 and 2.
Doors opening. Please mind
and 2.
the doors. Doors closing.
Going down.
Going down.
Leicester voice.
Going down. Floor 5.
Floor 5, and we'll finish at 2.
Doors opening. Going down. Please mind the doors. Doors closing. Going down.
Going down.
Floor 2.
We got floor 2,
Doors opening.
and that's it. Now to the other lifts, which go from the ground floor to the 6th floor, and these are the all floors one. And these ones are the single speed lifts. These used to be DNA, and then they got modernised by Otis, and they also have the Leicester voice. I'm not sure what the voice was when they were DNA. So anyway, let's crack on with these lifts now. Okay then, here are the other lifts at the Avenue Road car park in Bournemouth Town Centre. And these are also Otis's, and these used to be DNA. And this one's got one door. Here it is. Go down to the ground floor.
Going down.
Ground floor.
Please mind the doors. Doors closed.
Capacity 8 persons, 630 kilograms.
Going down.
Going down. And then we'll send it back to 3.
Ground floor.
Ground floor.
Doors opening.
Let's go to 3.
Going up. Please mind the doors. Doors closing.
Go to 3. Oh. Let's go to 3.
Going up.
Here we go.
Floor 3.
Here we are, 3.
Doors opening.
And that's it. This here used to be the old Marks and Spencer's department store, M&S. Sadly, I never got to film the lift in M&S in Bournemouth when the store was open, and the lift was a UK lift, and way before that, it was a Furs lift. So anyway, there's the exterior entrance to the Marks and Spencer's department store in Bournemouth, which was the back entrance, and just right here is the mall entrance from the Avenue Shopping Centre. So we've now entered the Avenue Shopping Centre. So then we are now in the Avenue Shopping Centre, and just right next to the entrance to M&S is the old Otis lift. And this old Otis lift goes upstairs to Sports Direct, which used to be known as JJB Sports. And this old Otis lift then got modernised by Paragon. And recently, Sports Direct moved to the former H&M, meaning the shop is now closed and this lift is now decommissioned. But however, I've got video footage of this lift back in the year 2019, even when it was the old Otis. Anyway, here's the old Otis lift at the Avenue Shopping Centre in Bournemouth. Go to 1. Go to 1. This 16 persons, 1250 kilograms. Quite a confusing floor lift. You're at the top. This is the Sports Direct. This used to be where JJB was. Let's go back down to Marks and Spencer's ground floor, and then go down to the Mall. It's quite old. Here we are, ground. Oh, here we are, back at G. Here's the old Otis. There it is. Anyway, here is another picture of the Avenue Shopping Centre displaying the Sports Direct logo, which is now been removed, as Sports Direct has now moved to the former H&M unit, which we'll come to later on in the video. So then, in this shopping centre, there is also a display of some kind of artwork, and at the top of the escalator, which is unused, there is actually a logo of the former video rental company, Blockbuster Video. Talk. Anyway, this is the lift at River Island in Bournemouth Town Centre, and this is a high-tech capacity 8 persons, 630 kilograms. We got floor 1. We got 1. First floor. Talk. Let's go back down to 0. Talk. And anyway, there's a mirror. Hello. Going down. Very nice voice. And fast as well. Yeah, ground. Yeah, ground, and that's it. Okay, this is the lift at Zara in Bournemouth Town Centre, and this is a crown lift. Capacity 13 persons, 1,000 kilograms. Here we are at the first floor. Let's go back down to the ground floor. Let's go back down to ground. G. Let's press G. Let's go down to ground. We'll go down to ground floor level now. Just gotta wait for them doors to close. Just wait for the doors to close down. Right. Going back down now. Let's see if the second floor works. No, it's locked. So I'll send this back to 1. Here we are. It's got glass doors. So, you're got ground. Ground floor. And that's it. Okay then, this is the lift at Sports Direct in Bournemouth Town Centre, and this is a Konica disc. Capacity 13 persons, 1,000 kilograms, built in 2005. Here we are, first floor. Let's go back down to 0. This store here used to be H&M. So we're on the first floor. Konica disc. And there's a mirror. Hello. I'm going down to the ground floor. Keep hold the door, wait for them doors to close. It does take a while. Let's see. Now, 2. I'm just going to send this up to 2. But the actually calls locked. You've got ground. And that's it. Okay then, these are the lifts at the Central Library in Bournemouth Town Centre, let's call it. These are Curti. Go to 2. Close the doors. Capacity 13 persons, 1,000 kilograms. These used to be older type Curti buttons, and then they got modernised by Leicester fixtures. These are glass lifts as well. Very nice. And what we'll do, here we are at 2. We'll change elevators. We'll change elevators at 2. So I'm going to go down. Let's go down and change elevators at 1. Then we'll get the other lift. Then we'll get the other lift going down. And we're going to change elevators. And we'll get the other lift on the opposite side of the building. on the other side of this lift. You got one. Swap over. Let's swap over this. And we'll get into this one. So I'm just going to pull this one out. And here it is, coming up. This is the other lift. Here it is. 2. Just got a 2. Same details. Not sure when these lifts got modernised. Oh, there's a very nice glass lifts. And then we'll go back down to ground floor level. Oh, there's the Avenue Road car park. Let's close. Now let's ride all the way down to the ground floor. Let's go down to the ground floor and to the... Oh, sorry, that's the open door button. Let's go down the ground. Let's watch it all go down. So here we are, go down. This is a very nice lift here at the Central Library here in Bournemouth. Very nice. Here we are at the ground floor. We're on the ground, safely on the ground, and that's it. 2. Okay, these are the lifts at Prana in Bournemouth Town Centre, and these are Kone monospaces. Capacity 26 persons, 2,000 kilograms, year built 2010. Yes. Here we are, first floor. First floor. Oh, first floor. Let's go to 2. This was where the old WHS was, with an old Otis. These are very fast. Second floor, let's go back down to ground. Let's go back down to G. And there's the CCTV camera. Let's go down. Woo! Ground floor. And that's it. Get a 1. Get a 1. 1. Wait for the doors to close. Okay then, this is the lift at Dalkman in Bournemouth Town Centre. And this is an overlift just like the pool one, capacity 600 kilograms, 8 persons. This used to be where Next was. First floor, it's going to be these doors. We'll send it back down to G, ground floor level. Talk. Let's close the doors. This is a very nice glass doors. Going down. It's a glass lift. We got 0. And that's it. Now to the lift in Boots. This lift is an Evans, but however, the inside buttons got modernised and the voice is a Leicester voice, similar to the Avenue Road car park. And however, not only going up to floor 1 and going back down to ground floor, I even went up further to the second floor, which is the staff only area, because someone called the lift from up there. And also, this lift has a very nice, awesome motor. I think it's the same motor as the Evans lift at Cousins in Dudley Town Centre. Let's crack on. On. Okay then, this is the lift at Boots in Bournemouth Town Centre. And this is an Evans lift, capacity 9 persons, 750 kilograms. This is a very old Evans lift, except the control panel has been modernised. We're at floor 1. Go back down to G, round, going up. Oh, it says that confusing, that Leicester voice. Oh, it's going up.
Floor 2.
Oh, it must be a staff-only floor.
Doors opening.
Hello, you're going down?
Oh, sorry.
What floor are you going to?
Ground, please.
Ground.
Doors closing. Ground floor. Doors open.
Okay, this is the lift at... Anyway, this is the lift at Clarkson, Bournemouth Town Centre. This is a stand, capacity 10 persons. 800 kilograms. Open up floor 1. Put that down to 0.
Closing.
This used to be an older stanner, then got modernised by generic stanner.
Elevator is.
And there's me. Hello. Floor 0.
Floor 0.
Floor 0. And that's it. Okay, let's go to Bournemouth's concept department store, Bobby & Co. Now, Bobby & Co. was originally a department store group based mainly in the seaside towns on the south coast of England, and the business originally operated from 1887 until 1972. And during the early 1970s, the decision was taken by Debenhams to rationalise the entire group and bring the majority of their department stores under the Debenhams brand. The stores in Margate and Cliftonville closed in 1972, while all other stores trading under the Bobby's name were rebranded as Debenhams, especially this one. And this Debenhams here was basement to 4th floor. But however, during the 2020s, Debenhams entered administration, and then all their stores closed down in 2021. And however, in September 2021, this store here in Bournemouth was reopened after the collapse of Debenhams under the Bobby & Co. name as an independent concept department store hosting local independent retailers. And of course, there were so many Bobbies over the years, and but however, it's good to see that Bobby's has just opened one store in Bournemouth Town Centre. And let's take a look around the shop before we start with the lifts. So then, anyway, here is the inside of the Bobby's department store. And as you know, it's selling local brands. And there's actually some good displays, even in the tunnel on the lower ground floor. And this is one popular location. So anyway, now let's go to the lifts. The 2 lifts that were in operation when the store was Debenhams are now decommissioned. But however, the single lift is still in use. First, we are covering the 2 lifts when the store was Debenhams. Alright, Otis 2000's modernised by Kone Eco Discs at Debenhams in Bournemouth. Built in 2000 and modernised 2012, 10 persons, 750 kilograms. We're at 4th floor, let's go to 3. We're on 4th floor. These are the Otis 2000 lifts, the 2 sets. Set 2. We are 3. This is the 3rd floor. This is the 3rd floor. Going down. 2nd floor. 2nd floor. Quite fast these lifts are. I'm going to show you the other lift, which is the one on its own. 1st floor. These lifts are quite fast. Here we are, basement. Let's go back up to G. Now, basement access is the lower gardens. Here we are back at G. And we'll show you the other lift in a separate video. And that's it. Let's go to 2. Okay then, this is the lift at Bobby & Co in Bournemouth Town Centre. And this is a Cone Eco Disc, capacity 10 persons, 750 kilograms, modernised 2010 when the store was Debenhams. Here we are, second floor, 3 and 4 are now locked, so we'll go down to basement. It's a modern store, concept store. This is really nice, the old Debenhams now been changed to Bobby's. Very attractive as well. Basement, go back to ground. This is the basement. Very nice. This was an Otis before it got modernised by Cone. Here we are, ground. The other 2 lifts are now decommissioned. And that's it. Now then, let's go to the seafront. To get to the seafront, you can go via the lower gardens. And the lower gardens used to be where the old Bournemouth balloon was. However, the Bournemouth balloon was removed, sadly, in the year 2016 and hasn't been back in Bournemouth ever since. And here is the Ferris wheel that is situated on Bournemouth seafront, which is also close to Bournemouth Pier. And now it's Beals time. And this is the original Beals in Bournemouth, formerly known as the Fancy Fair. And this lasted until 2020 from when Beals entered administration. And this store has since been closed down. And the lifts here were Otis 2000s with the custom Juice Grove voice. And this footage was covered in the year 2019. Let's go.
Third floor. Men's toilets are on this floor.
Go to lower ground.
Doors closing.
Right, Otis 2000 lifts. Beals in Bournemouth. 1360 kilograms, 20 persons, built in 1998. There's the star design. Going to low ground. Let's go to 1, 2, 4, 5 and 6 next. You want to do the low ground?
Lower ground floor. Toilets and public telephones are on this floor. Doors closing. Doors closing.
Okay, going up. So we're going to go to level 1 next. We are at 1. So the 1's running to.
First floor. Doors closing.
Let's go to first floor. These are lovely Otis lifts. We're on second floor.
Going up.
Hello, what floor are you going to?
I think it's 3, please.
3?
No, 4.
4, sorry.
Doors closing.
Yes, 4.
Press the button by accident.
That's all right. Oh, well, we'll have a trip up every floor.
Yeah, that'll be good, just like in Hogwarts. On third floor.
I'll see what you
This is
read.
the third floor.
Third floor.
Right,
Men's toilets
the next
are on
one.
this floor. Doors
Third
closing.
floor. So I'm going to go up to level 4.
Yes, next one.
That's it. Yeah, this is us.
This is the 4th floor.
No? Going up.
Fourth floor. Ladies' toilets and baby change facilities are on this floor. Doors closing.
That was the 4th floor. Let's go up to 5, which is restaurant.
Going up. Fifth floor. The restaurant is on this floor.
Let's go to 6.
Doors closing.
So 5th floor is the restaurant. Let's go back to 5, 4 and 3. We got 6, customer services.
Going down. Sixth floor.
6th floor.
Doors closing.
Go back to 5, 4 and 3. If I didn't repeat that. We got 5.
Going down.
Hello, I'm going down. What floor are you going to?
5th floor.
3.
The restaurant is on this floor.
We're going to stop at 4 first and then down
Doors
to 3.
closing.
Okay, going down. Elevation enthusiast. Not 4.
Going
Let's go
down.
to 3 now. 3.
4th floor. Ladies' toilets and baby change facilities are on this floor. Doors closing.
And finally going down to 3. And here we are at 3. Men's toilets.
Going up. 3rd floor. Men's toilets are on this
And that's it.
And now along to the former House of Fraser, which used to be known as Brights and Dingles. And this store closed last year in 2022. And there was 2 lifts in the building. An old Otis lift, which was also an open-framed lift. And of course a Keithley lift that got modernised by Generic. First, we will go to the Keithley that got modernised by a Generic.
Before we going?
One, please.
One.
Please mind the doors. Doors
And
closing.
this was modernised by the specialists.
Going up.
26 persons, what, 2,000 kilograms, modernised 2017.
Ground floor.
Lovely voice.
Doors opening.
Ground.
Going up.
1,
Please
2,
mind the doors. Doors closing. Going up. Floor 1.
Floor 1.
Doors opening. Going up.
Floor 1, go to 2 and 3.
Please mind the doors. Doors closing.
So, once again, the lift specialist, formerly at Keithley,
Going up.
at Dingles in Bournemouth. Now, House of Fraser. Of course, this was Brights years ago. We're on floor 2.
Floor 2.
Floor 2, go back down to lower ground.
Doors opening.
Of course, this lift was
Going
Keithley
up.
and modernised by lift specialist. The other lift is out of action, which
Please
is
mind the
which is
doors.
an awesome,
Doors closing.
which is actually an awesome Otis lift.
Going up.
Going up.
Floor 3.
Here we are, floor 3.
Doors opening.
And this is the restaurant. Hello, going down.
Going
What floor are you going?
Ground floor. Ground floor.
Ground.
Please mind the doors.
Hello, going down.
Closing.
What floor?
Doors opening. Please
Ground.
mind the doors. Going down. Doors closing. Going down.
Oh, the lady going down.
Where
we going?
It's not better than the other one.
Where are we going?
We are going down. And then our lady says,
We'll wait and see.
then she goes, 0 floor.
Ground floor.
Floor.
That's the one.
No, not ground floor,
Doors
0 floor.
open.
It used to be 0 floor, but now it's just changed to
Going
ground on the
down.
system.
That's it.
Hello, going down. I'm going down.
Please mind the
Go
doors.
round.
Doors closing.
Down.
Going down.
You're going down.
Lower ground floor.
You got low ground.
Doors open.
And that's it.
And now to the old Otis lift. Back in the year 2019, this lift was
Here
out
is
of
the
order.
other lift
But
at
however,
the,
I've got footage
former
of this
Dingles
lift back in the
department
year
store in Bournemouth Town
2017.
Centre. Now, this lift was the Otis lift. And the interesting thing about this lift was that it used to be a gated lift because it had an open framed cage. And when it got modernised to a normal lift, they got rid of the gate and replaced it by normal automatic doors. And I believe the buttons were pop-out buttons, and then around the 2000s, the pop-out buttons were removed and were replaced by generic buttons and added a Stentor gate voice. But however,
The last time I visited this lift back in 2019, the lift was out of action and the capacity is unknown. And however, here is some video footage of the lift back in the year 2017. And plus, I will show you the footage which I managed to get back in the year 2019. At Dingles in Bournemouth. We've got a basement. It's an old Otis lift with no capacity. That's where the pop-out buttons was, and now it's a generic lift and still got the old windows. Quite fast. It's an old Otis. There's the old indicators gone. You're out the basement. Currently it is out of action. And of course here are the windows inside the lift. So this is the open cage bit of the lift. So apparently this is out of order. The other lift has been modernised, so I think this one will get modernised next. But the interesting thing is these open cage. The lift is open framed. This must have been an old gated lift years ago when it was bright, and then when Dingles took over they must have kept the cage but just modernised the lift car and the doors. But apparently this is out of action, so it'll probably take a while to get fixed. And anyway, here we are at the top. An interesting thing is the lift car buttons are out of action. So that is the Otis lift at Dingles in Bournemouth. Okay then, this is the lift at TK Maxx at the Quadrant Arcade in Bournemouth Town Centre. And this is a Cone M series. Now the ground levels block is closed off, so we're going to go to 1. Go to 1. Wait for the doors to close. And the capacity is 13 persons, 1,000 kilograms. There's me. Hello. Here we are, floor. Here we are, floor 1. Them doors. Going down.
Oh, yeah.
GM.
Mezzanine floor.
That's it. Let's get a 1. Okay then, this is the lift at Waterstones at the arcade in Bournemouth Town Centre, and this is a VMEC. Capacity 350 kilograms. Hello. Going up. Slow. Slow this lift. Yeah, floor 1. First floor. That's the same voice as the technos. Floor 0. You can't get to floor 2. So we're going back down to 0. Ground floor.
Ground floor.
And that's it. Go down to the basement.
Mind the doors. Doors closed.
Okay then, this is the lift at WHSmith in Bournemouth Town Centre. And this is a generic, capacity 9 persons, 800 kilograms. This used to be a Pickering's lift and this is very fast.
Basement floor.
Basement, let's go back up to ground.
Doors opening.
Ground.
Going up.
And there's a mirror. Hello.
The doors. Doors closing. Going up. Ground floor.
We got ground floor, back at G,
Doors
and that's it.